These are my top 5 tips on how employers can support the mental health of their staff during the pandemic. Number 1, employers should make sure that they conduct risk assessments. This is particularly important because employers will not know how bad the effects of COVID-19 on their members of staff are unless they ask them. And that can be done through a risk assessment. It's really important that employees on both furlough and also those who are in the workplace are engaged to talk about their mental health. The second top tip is really about managers understanding what are the COVID-related mental health challenges. And that can be through briefings, it can be through training, it can be through any kind of articles, but it's really important that managers understand what is needed of them during this pandemic. My third top tip is about employers and managers particularly talking and engaging with their staff about their mental health. This can be very light touch during a team meeting, or it could be on a one-to-one basis. But it's really important not to wait until the employee is having a crisis before the employers and managers engage with them. My fourth top tip is really about support and adjustments. Where you have identified that an employee is struggling, then it's really important for the employer to make whatever adjustment is reasonable and possible to support that employee, because without that support, the employee is or might well deteriorate in their mental health. And finally, it's so important for managers and employers to signpost their employees to help. This can be via the employee assistance programs, it could be through external charities, it could be the HR team or a mental health first aider in the workplace. There are so many ways that an employee can be supported, and signposting is so important. I hope you've enjoyed my 5 top tips on supporting mental health of employees during the pandemic.